Okay, good morning. It's 11:15. I've been up for an hour. Today is Tuesday, but you're seeing this on Wednesday. Um Normally I got up at 10:15. Bob got up a little bit earlier. He got up at I think 9:15. Um he came in and took all of the dogs so they all went potty. Um and I continued to sleep, which was nice cuz I needed to. Um Today normally would have been Miley's surgery, and if you are watching my vlog on Tuesday, or watched the vlog Tuesday, at the end of, of the vlog, I explained why she's not going in Tuesday, and I'm just gonna do a quick touch about that. Because, excuse me, because Miley is starting to come out of her shell. Um, I talked to my vet Rachel, and I asked her, I said, would it be better to get it done and over with and then let her get acclimated to the house? Or would it be better to wait a little bit and then do it? And she said, we can wait. She said, you don't have to rush it. She said, as long as she doesn't start a heat cycle. And if she does start a heat cycle, that of course is going to delay the surgery even longer. Um, but it's also going to mean that I'm really going to have to keep my boys away from her. So, um, I would rather get the spay done ASAP. So, um, I decided to postpone it until the 25th, which is 2 weeks from today. Tuesday, not Wednesday, but 2 weeks from today, which is Tuesday. Um, I'm also going to have Shadow done, and Shadow doesn't need to be spayed, and she doesn't need to have her teeth cleaned. Well, she kind of does, but Shadow's surgery. Shadow has two small lumps, and one is about the size of a BB, and one's a little bit bigger, about the size of a pea in her mammary gland. And unfortunately, those could either be benign and not really doing anything, or they can be cancerous. If they're cancerous, it's better to remove them. Make sure that they aren't cancerous, because if they are cancerous, then um, Shadow's going to have more stuff done. But um, peace of mind, I'm going to have them removed the same day that Miley goes in and gets spayed and has her teeth done. Um, so that's kind of what is happening um, in 2 weeks. In the meantime, this gets the dogs used to us. It gets them acclimated. They can rest, um, and just be normal dogs. Uh, Also, yesterday, I did say I was going to go to the gym. I never did make it to the gym yesterday, and the reason I didn't make it to the gym yesterday is, well, there were two main reasons. One, we were in the middle of a severe thunderstorm warning and watch, and I didn't want to leave Bob alone with all of the dogs because I know several are afraid of thunder, and it did thunder loudly. Um, Yesterday, so it was good that I stayed home. The other reason is when I made the vet appointment for 5:40 yesterday, about an hour after I made it, I called and I asked, I said, is there a way I can get the dogs in earlier? And they told me if they had a cancellation, they would call me. And it would have been just my luck to be at the gym and gotten a call from the vet saying, can you be here in 20 minutes? And obviously, if I was in the middle of a workout, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So, um, that being said, um, I didn't work out yesterday. I also am not going to be able to work out today because Bob and I have to be in the city for doctor's appointments. I have a 4 o'clock and he has a 3:30. So, um, that's another reason we're going to go into the city for our doctor's appointments. And then I think tonight we are going to go to Big Jim since I don't have to worry about picking up Miley from the vet's office for her surgery or anything. I can kind of let her just recover and be okay. Um, today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Shadow and Miley in the master bedroom. They're gonna have the whole entire bedroom to themselves. Neither one of them knows how to get up onto the bed. Hopefully, maybe Shadow might learn. Hopefully she'll teach Miley. I'm not sure, but I bought Miley a brand new doggy bed that she loves to lay on. And I'm going to put their food, because they're on a different food that everybody else is on. I'm starting to mix in so that they get a taste of both foods. So hopefully they'll eat, they'll drink, and they'll be okay. The other thing is I know people are wondering, well, if I'm going to be gone from like 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight, that's a long time to leave my dogs. My adult dogs usually are pretty good. The two new ones, Miley especially, because she's been crated for so long, is more prone to having accidents in the house. And I will tell you right now, I don't have a problem with that. They do have a green thing, and I would show you it, but I have to clean it first today. But there is the green pee-pee thing that Miley can use. I don't know if Shadow can use because of her weight, but there's also a pee-pee pad, and if they have an accident, I'm not going to yell. That's why God invented mops and brooms, and Bob has several scoops in the house where we can just scoop up the poop if they make poop, and then we just clean it up. So the dogs don't live in poop. This house is not poop filled. It does get cleaned pretty often. That being said, that's what's going to happen for today. Thursday, Bob's been having problems with his car. He had a new alternator put in about a month ago. And right now, Bob's car is still not starting. So I'm thinking now I know it's something else. I don't know if it's the battery or if it's one of the cables that goes to the alternator and the battery. So Thursday we're going to take his car to Honda and let Honda figure out what's going on with it and see how much it's going to cost to fix. Because that's something that needs to be done just because Bob needs it to go to work next week. So we're going to do that this week. The rest of this week, other than today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're staying home. We're not doing anything. Other than I'm going to cook, we're going to spend time with the dogs. We are going to clean the master bedrooms so that it gets ready for the surgeries and stuff. And that's about it. We're also going to work on the bathroom. We're going to get the bathroom ready, and we're going to start cleaning out the bird room, because the bird room is a living disaster right now. So those are going to be done this week. Saturday night, we do have plans with my friend Paul. We're going to go out for dinner, probably cocktails, and I'm okay with that. By then, I should be able to either allow all the dogs to roam together, or I'll put Shadow and Miley back upstairs so that they can eat and do what they want to do. But hopefully, they'll have more run of the house by then. So we'll see what that how that works. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll vlog a little bit more going to the doctor, and probably tonight. I'm already up to 9 minutes today, so this is going to be a longer vlog. But stay tuned. Okay, it is 1:30, and Bob and I are headed into the city. You can tell we're both wearing our Cubs home jerseys because the Cubs rule, and won last night's home opener game. It was tied at 2-2 when I ended up falling asleep. I think they won 3-2, if I'm not mistaken. So, which was good. I'm glad that they won. We're going to make one stop at where I got both Shadow and Miley. No, I'm not getting another dog. I'm actually dropping off their leash because they were nice enough to allow me to borrow it. So I'm going to return that and just give them an update on how everybody's doing, and stuff like that, and then we're gonna go to the doctor. Okay, we are in the city. We did 2 small errands. I went back to where I got Miley and Shadow from and returned the leash that they were so nice to lend me when I picked up Shadow for the vet and everything. So brought that back for them and thanked them and told them that, you know, Shadow and Miley are doing really well. We're now headed to our doctor's appointment. Bob's behind me somewhere. There he is. So we're gonna go see our doctor, our primary physician, and then we're gonna go meet Melissa and have some dinner and maybe a drink or 2, and then we're gonna go home. We're not gonna be out late today. Okay, we are here at Big Jim's. It's Bob, my friend Ryan down there. Melissa, she's doing another shout out. She gets the most shout outs because she's a good friend.
That too. I just told today they didn't speak English, and I'm like, what do you guys speak? They're like, oh, Espanol, and I'm like, I don't speak Spanish.
What's going on the vlog for tomorrow? So, but we're hanging out. We're not gonna stay till Melissa gets off at 10, just because it's not fair to Shadow and it's not fair to Miley and the rest of the dogs. So, we're gonna chill for half an hour, rush hour, and then we're gonna head home. So, I'm actually gonna close this out for today. Make sure you click the like button if you like my vlogs, and tune in tomorrow for another fun-filled vlog.